Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes are starring on the new cover of Madden 2022.
Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise for me. I did think Derrick Henry had done enough to earn that spot, and I know that the Madden cover is such a prestigious honor for NFL players, and really, Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady's CV speaks for themselves. They're more than deserving of the Madden cover. However, this isn't the first time that they've appeared on front of the EA Sports game. Brady was on the cover of Madden 18, and Mahomes was more recently on the cover of Madden 20. And so, it was a little bit of a surprise that they were appearing so soon. However, the MVP edition, as it's called, there's no better players suit that phrase than Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes, in my opinion.
Definitely, and obviously, what was the last game to be played? You look back, Super Bowl 55, both of these QBs featured in that game. Patrick Mahomes obviously was on the losing end of that, and Tom Brady was able to lift his 7th Super Bowl of his career, which is completely wild in itself. But both these guys are the MVPs and have proved their worth over the past few years. And Brady, obviously, since coming into the league in 2000, has been absolutely monumental to the game of NFL and to the game of football. And Patrick Mahomes, in my opinion, is this upcoming young guy who's possibly looking to take the shoes of the next GOAT. And I think both of them, as you say, are deserving of it. And yeah, you look back and see it was a decade ago that the last time you saw two guys appear on the cover of this game that's wildly popular, on itself. And that was Troy Polamalu and Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald. Not Ryan Fitzpatrick will maybe get this time soon.
Yeah, definitely.
Getting mixed up there. But yeah, tell me this, Zach, will you be playing the game yourself?
Well, I have to say I'm a huge Madden fan. I really do think it's a good game. I know that there are a lot of critics about it who say, well, it's just the same game, just a different cover every year, but for me, actually, Madden plays a big part into me learning the rules of American football. And I think it's a similar story for a lot of people. And obviously FIFA is the big sport here, or the big gaming, the big video game, sport video game, in the UK. But Madden is there, and for a lot of people, their main way of learning a bit about how American football works, and I have friends who have a similar experience, is through playing Madden. And it's a really good game. However, I do try and avoid playing with my Broncos because I don't like seeing my brother slap me, when he's playing with his Packers, and usually ends up about 50-3 or something like that. And I just can't see my Broncos do that badly.
No, that's it. And I myself have enjoyed playing Madden throughout the years. I remember getting into it. It was the first one I got was Madden 13, I think, and ever since then it's kind of been a daily or an annual purchase in my house. And yeah, although I'll tell you one thing, it doesn't seem to change much yearly, but maybe this year, 2022, we'll see a bit of a difference there. And Patrick Mahomes himself knows kind of how big it is getting onto the cover. He himself said that whenever you get onto the cover, it's a special moment, and to be on it twice with an all-time great like Brady, it's a very special moment. Now, keep in mind, both of these guys are recovering from recent surgeries, but they were able to meet in Tampa to do a wee bit of a photo shoot for that. And the photo that came out for that Madden 22 was great and gives you a lot of hope for the future.
Yeah, whenever I first saw it, I was like, that looks like a hip hop album cover or something, like a Drake album or something. It looked really, really, really good.
Looks like it should have explicit at the bottom.
Yeah, well, I was expecting, GOAT edition, or maybe Brady holding a goat and Patrick Mahomes holding a baby goat, because that's what the media during the Super Bowl, the media.
Well, that's their original video. Sure, showed two goats coming in and out of the sheds
in the promo. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yep, that was it.